I said, Eric, what are you going to do to make a difference? I need you to go from interested, some of you are interested in this work, kill it. I need you to go from interested to committed. No, I'm just being real, y'all. I was fully committed. I left everything and started doing it. And because I was fully committed, the world responded to that commitment. But you just interested. You're not really committed to it. You're not putting in 50, 60 hours.
Are you committed? Because without commitment, nothing happens. If you're not committed, you're not going to make it. You have to be committed through the storm and the rain and the heartache and the pain and the disappointment, or you're not going to make it. It's a commitment. It's not a feeling. Commitments don't have nothing to do with your feelings. You do it because you're supposed to. While they was golfing, I was studying. While they was shooting hoops, I was studying. While they was playing games and sitting up and eating and joking in the restaurant, I was studying. You can't get out of something that you're not willing to put into it. You have to put your everything, your mind, your energy, your effort, your discipline, your tenacity. Nothing is going to jump out the fire if you don't throw something in there. It's not going to happen. Nobody's going to put into your dream before you put in. You have to invest in what you dream for. Anybody can dream it, but you'll never see it until you're willing to be committed to it. I have never met anybody who became incredibly successful in any area of their life until they had suffered and sweated and sacrificed and kept their focus and fought through tears and trials and tests. And if you have a dream and you commit to it, it will come to pass. Do you believe anything bad enough to fight for it and sweat for it and work for it?
The uncommitted life isn't worth living. Why? Because it doesn't produce anything. The people that make a commitment with their lives, the people that make a commitment to their customers, the people that make a commitment to their families, to their relationship, are the people that make the greatest impact in life. When we put ourselves in a situation where we say we're going to do it, it puts you in another zone where the universe responds to you. See, the universe responds to the man or woman that refuses to be denied, because that is your commitment. That business that you want, that book you want to write, that dream that you have of controlling your destiny, that is yours. That power to create that and to manifest that is yours. That's available to you. But you've got to be willing to stand there and face disappointment, not have support, be lonely, doubt yourself sometimes. Be rejected again and again and again. Become bankrupt if necessary, again and again and again. And refuse to turn around until life gives it up. Nothing can resist a person that has that kind of commitment.
Nothing great is going to come if you quit. I know it's hard. I know you are tired. I know it seems impossible, but you must keep going.
When you get good at what you do and you provide a great service, you start demanding. I remember when people would fly me on 2 flights to get me somewhere. I'm like going to Atlanta. They done flew me from Huntsville, Alabama to Dallas. I'm saying Dallas, and I could have drove quicker to get here. Guess why? Because I was an average speaker. When I became #1, I didn't have to negotiate. I don't negotiate anymore. Some of y'all are negotiating not because of the company. You negotiate because you're not the best at what you do. And I need y'all to go back and be the best at what you do. And then I need y'all to come together as the best and then take this thing to the next level. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Somebody like, I am the best. Okay, then make everybody else the best. So that's the next thing. After you become the best, you open up the doors and train other people to be the best at what they do. Does that make sense? No, I want to make sure you're hearing what I'm saying. I single-handedly with Carl Phillips got on YouTube, the 2 of us, and we changing the world. It don't take 10 people. I got on YouTube every Monday and said, thank God it's Monday. And I didn't get a dime for it. I didn't get any sponsors for it. When Obama was in office, and I love Obama, he never called me and was like, yo, E, I appreciate the free videos, bro. I see what you're doing in the schools. And guess what? It didn't bother me because I wasn't doing it for the president. Some of you think it take 10 of y'all and you talking about your director or the person that, it's you. You the one that's gonna make the difference. I didn't even have my master's when I started doing TGIM. I had no PhD, I didn't write no book. I just got on with my positive energy in a recession. I did it during the recession and the numbers blew up and I became number one. So do me a huge favor. I need you to understand that these babies need you. Are you hearing me? You are the first responder. You're the one that they see every single day. You're the one talking to them. I need you to be the best you can be because you're coming in contact with them. So don't talk to me about administration. Administration is not touching them every day. So it don't take paperwork to change somebody's life. Now it takes a system to continue that work. We need systems so that we can keep the work going fluidly, but it does not take a secretary. It does not take an administrative assistant. It does not take a director. You are meeting these kids every day. You need to be able to impact these kids.